Welcome to the Double E Show. Bad strategy, horribly simulated. What's going on, everybody? Jibba 73 back with the Double E Show trucking. So we had to update the Coast to Coast mod. So it put me back in Manchester, New Hampshire. So we're going to take a job from Manchester down to Hartford, Connecticut. And then we're going to try to grab a Walbert or a Sellgoods job from Hartford back to Boston. That's the goal. But for now, we're going to do this trip down to Hartford. So let us go and pick up our load. Reverse look here, all our lights are working. Let's hop in the cab. Let's get our side mirror up and park and brake off. Put her in gear. Get underway. Happy Monday, everybody.
Turn left.
Yep. Hopefully, you all enjoyed your weekends. Nothing coming that way. There is. There's something coming that way. Okay. Car going by, and we're good.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Right on. Okay. So I'm gonna blow through this stop sign here because it is 3:36 in the morning. No risk at the popo.
Go straight on.
Yep. Get up to about 30 miles an hour, which is the speed limit. After being cut off by a double trailer coming off the highway. Because, you know, they're important.
Turn left.
Getting there. Well, maybe not. So, this will be the last week of seeing this American Truck Simulator series on the Double E Show. Starting next week, it'll be exclusively on Double E Show Trucking. So make sure that you click the link in the description below to... Oh, there you go. I didn't realize I hadn't discovered everything in Manchester. Click the link in the description below to subscribe to Double E Show Trucking so you can follow along with our company's progress. Right on. So we're picking up a delivery, I believe it's from Charged, and we're going to head down to, looks like it's straight ahead. Maybe it is. We're going to head down to Hartford. I'm going to drop off the delivery. Oh, I got somebody flying up on my butt. I might as well get up to speed, I guess, huh? Yeah, and we're going to see if we can pick up a job from...
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Okay. Let's pull forward a little bit. There it is. We will hit enter. Freight market. We are taking this job here from Manchester to Hartford. Car parts. Right on. Take said job. And it is the short trailer up here. We got a trailer parked directly across from us. Thank God we have the flat nose. Although I think with the short trailer that we're picking up, we would have had room. We certainly would have had room. Right on. Let's back into this baby. Okay. Let's get an outside look here as we hook up. And we are connected. It looks as though our lights are working on the trailer. Try the flashers. Yep, they all work. Very good. Hop back in the truck. We will get underway. Oh, goodness. Taking a left out of the parking lot. Nothing. We got a car coming that way. And looks like we're good. We're good. Okay. Right on. Okay. Well, that hill took a little bit of starch out of my shorts. Love the way this Kenworth sounds. They're Creechy Bomb engine sounds, and they are amazing. And I think when we get to Hartford, we're going to have to sleep as well.
Get ready to turn right.
I had picked the job and then realized I should have got some sleep first, which would have reset the...
Turn right.
It would have reset the job market as well, and I might have got something to Boston instead of just to Hartford.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I got ya. Well, that's a bouncy pull on.
Go straight on.
55 is the speed limit. Get her up and going. So if you remember in the last episode, our objective, 75, very nice, is to buy the garage in Boston, sell the garage in Manchester, since the garage in Boston will put us closer to Sell Goods and Walbert. Oh, that's right, it's a 10-speed transmission. I was looking to shift up another gear.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Right on.
Exit right.
Looks like we're clear of traffic. It being 4 o'clock in the morning. Best time for truckers to get on the road before all the traffic hits. So once we get that garage in Boston, we'll be able to start planning out. It's only 65. Oh, I was just in a 75, that's why. But we'll be able to start planning our trips out to different Walberts and Sell Goods across the country. will work for Walbert and sell goods as a contractor till we can afford to buy our own trailer, and then we can start taking deliveries of any type anywhere we want. And I mean, that's the goal, but I don't see us owning a trailer for quite a while. They're fairly expensive to buy in the game, as much as the trucks. Almost.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Okay. Pull over.
Exit right.
Got a little bit of traffic here on this highway. We get out with no problems. Still in a 65. And I'm thinking probably the trip from Hartford back, I'm gonna put a CB in the truck, and then we can have CB radio background sound. Plus, it's great for emergencies, getting traffic updates and whatnot from other truckers. Oops. Love that view. Why he's going so slow, but I'm going to avoid the left lane on 2-lane highways, as the general rule of thumb on many of them is that trucks are not allowed to use the left lane. I think most of the highways from New Hampshire to Hartford are 3 lanes anyways, but push my luck. So I-90 coming out of Massachusetts is the Mass Turnpike. The sky is lightening up. Start running into some traffic before we get to Hartford. Get some of that morning commute will come in. But they're expecting it at about 6:30, so we should be in the lot before traffic gets too heavy, hopefully. There is an unexpected event on your route. Manual adjustment of your route is strongly recommended. Don't see anything.
Exit right.
Okay. I set the cabin physics relatively bouncy, but I didn't think it was going to be this bouncy. And here is the issue. I have no idea why they would put it on this portion of the road. Because there's absolutely no way to turn around at this spot. Say turn around on the median, but I'm going to see if I can go around it here in the breakdown lane. Looks as though there's a major car accident of some sort. Oh yeah, there was. Holy crikeys. Thank goodness there wasn't more traffic, because that would have been hellacious. Hartford discovered. Would have been sitting in a traffic jam for miles. But it's weird that they didn't block off the on-ramp if it was going to try to reroute me, you know? I think I might be getting off this next exit anyhow. Connecticut welcomes me.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Okay. Roll down to the end of the ramp here. We got
left.
Somebody who doesn't know the difference between yield and give up and die. Anything coming that way? I see a truck, some cars. Clear that way.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Right there. Right on. And looks like it's up on the right-hand side, which is good.
Get ready to turn right.
Right on.
Turn right, and then turn left.
All right, we're going into
Turn
Volt.
left.
Going into Volt. Volt
You
is
have arrived at your
on.
destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Right on. So, where do they want it? Back to the left, right on the end of the building. All right, let's see if we can earn our XP, huh? So they it in there in between the cones. Can't really tell. No. Okay, I was going to say, maybe I could just go down around and turn into it, but we're going to... No, we're not going to auto park. We're going to go like so. And, take a peek. Do I have room over there? I do. Okay. I have to make it so that I don't hit the building as I'm backing up. Little wide of my spot. Let's see if I can get back into it. Coming this way. Pull up here. That was probably my best opportunity there. But I botched it kind of hardcore. Okay, so let's get nice and straight. There we go. So let's back straight up. Swing it. Swing it. Swing it. I'm over the cones again. Over the cones again. Because I can't even see the back cones. I can't tell if I've parked well. I just can't tell if I'm in there or not. Alright, let's take it out of here. Okay. Okay. They're saying that's good. I'm going to call it good. So set the parking brake. Turn the truck off. Unload the trailer. Get paid. So how'd we do? We did well. We got the bonus points. We're not leveling up, but 4,400 bucks. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to probably have to bobtail it till we find a good rest area. And I'm going to do that offline. But we finished Boston, or Manchester to Hartford. That's trip 3 in our career. We're doing okay. Let me take a look at our money. We have 87, almost 88,000. We're going to need to get some fuel. We're going to need to get some sleep. And then we're going to need to get back to Boston so I can buy that garage there. So, listen, if you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions for what you'd like to see me do here in American Truck Simulator, put them in the comments below, because I will read them. And before I go, let me just say, there's not a garage here either, so no CB radio until I get back to Boston where there's a garage. I will catch you next Monday for another episode of American Truck Simulator. Peace.
That was a failure of epic proportions. Unacceptable.